and then give it a number. You see what I'm saying? Like find Doge or find ETH and then give the position a number. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. I think we come back to that here at the end of the video because that is going to be super important. But essentially, let's go ahead and close out some of this stuff. I should have saved that. Oops. So find a way to do. Figure out a way to sort through JSON and assign a index. I don't need it to be that. I know what POS means. Index position, index position, index position, and we'll call this index position. Where we at? Where we at? Okay. Assign an index position. Make a function that loops through dictionary and does that. So in the comment section below, if you see a way to do this already, just let me know. I'm going to get back to this later. But essentially what happens is when I print open positions, it prints all of my positions for all of, or not even all my positions, just all of the tickers I've ever used on this account. So this, on some of my accounts, is like 20 things long. And essentially what I'm doing right now is saying, hey, this is the 0 index, that's for Doge. This is the 1 index, that's for ape. And since that's the 1 index, I have to say index equals index. Before this just said 1, right? But now it says 1 up here. And what I want to do is make this dynamic. So I'm going to give you a bit of time because we're going to move on to the other functions. But here's a challenge for you. Try to figure this out. How to make this, like, for example, if we passed in Dogecoin here, Doge USD, how do we make this go ahead and go in here and say, hey, where's Dogecoin? Where's Dogecoin? Oh, it's at position 0. And then position index would be set to 0. Or if we pass in ETH, it would be, where's ETH? Where's ETH? It's not at 0, it's not at 1. Oh, it's at 2. So, you know, I have some ideas on how to do this, but I'd be curious, what's your idea? Go ahead and put that in the comment section below. If you do have an idea, we'll come back to that in a little bit of time and at the end of this video. And hey, you know, this video might be long, so I might forget. So this looks pretty good for now. I just need to customize the index position at the top, and you can see it gets all of the open position data that I need. And let's move on. Let's put this as a return. Okay, perfect. So we have 3 really highly used functions here I use in every single algo, no matter what. Let's keep it going because I have a bunch more that I want to make. So here's one that's really important. And by the way, if you're getting any value out of this and you haven't dropped a like, these are free videos, and you just need to move your thumb, or move your little mouse, and tap that like button because it really encourages me to make more. So let's go ahead and talk about this kill switch. This kill switch essentially kills all positions, meaning gets out of all positions that we don't want to be in. For safety reasons, I'm gonna remove the actual buy orders because I have live algos running that will it'll mess with those. So let's go ahead and remove the cancel orders too. I'm not removing it, I'm just saving it for later. Okay, so I'm gonna make a note. note, I marked out 2 orders below and the cancel. Need to unmark before live. Perfect. So kill switch returns kill switch. What does it return? It returns nothing. Okay, so that's easy. And let's just go through it really quickly. So it grabs my open positions. Should grab the true or false of the open positions. And we just went over that function. It grabs the true or false of the long or not. So pretty much if it's long or short. If it's none, then it means neither. It grabs the kill size. So this is pretty much, remember, index 2 on open positions, 0, 1, 2, it shows the open position size. So just like that, we have the kill size. Okay. Size that's open, it's going to print all that information out for us. And then while open position is true, it loops through and it says, hey, I'm starting the kill switch. I'm making a temporary data frame just in case. I'm canceling all orders.